Alright, good morning guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Renee, welcome to Vlogtober, day 6, yeah, day 6. Alright, so I thought I would kind of film like a day in the life sort of thing of a like online school student as like a mom and a wife, somebody who's also in college but in real college. Well, I'm not a mom and a wife of that person. I'm a mom, separate wife to also college student, mom to a preschooler. There you go. And like how I manage mom duties, wife duties as in just like I clean the house more than my husband does because I'm at home more. And also, you know, just keeping a marriage alive. And then also, you know, mom duties. What was I saying? Anyways, yeah, just basically how I manage all of it, which is not well. I can tell you that right now, not well. But I get mainly A's. I have like a 3.8, 3.9 or something like that. No, I would say probably closer to a 3.8, maybe even like a 3.7 GPA. I'm in my like second year. This is my second fall. Sorry if you can hear the windshield wipers. I'm not gonna turn them off. Like, I'd rather not die. It is raining. I do live in Oregon. The person in front of me is smoking. Gross. Anyway. So, typically, I feel like day in the lives usually start with, like morning, which I mean, it's still morning, but like I didn't show like me crawling out of my bed or waking my child up or making her a bagel because, we would have been ultra late had we done that, I worried about camera stuff, so I did not worry about that. So there's a first indicator. We never wake up in time, and so I'm usually driving my husband to school and then dropping my daughter off after. The whole plan originally was for him to drop her off before he goes to school, but we never do it with enough time. And her school has a very flexible schedule, so there's not like a specific drop-off time. They just want you to get your kid there before like morning circle, which is at 9:15, but you can drop them off like at 7 if you want, because that's when they open. So yeah, there's that. So that's the first thing. She's been eating a lot of bagels this morning, or in the mornings, so that is our typical morning lunch. Not lunch, breakfast. Meal. That's what I was trying to say, was meal. I cannot talk. My brain is actually fried. That is why I'm heading over to Starbucks for a coffee. That is not typical for my mornings, but I have a free coffee today. I'm going to go cash that sucker in and get just the biggest pumpkin spice latte with all the shots. Yeah, that is what this morning. And then I would love to say that I was going to go home and work on the online student part of my day, but I'm not. I'm going to go home and I'm going to tidy up the house because it's a little wrecked. What? It's a little wrecked right now, and my freaking thing my phone fell over and it turned my hazards on, and now the people behind me are all sketched out. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go home and tidy up, and then I have to go pick my husband back up from school after his first class. And then maybe I can get some homework done. Maybe. I have a reply post on on one class discussion thing, because I don't know how it works in other people's online classes and schools, but for Portland Community College, they are very big on the discussions, those class discussions, and you will fail a class if you don't participate in the discussions, and they are graded things and everything. So yeah, I have one more reply post on one of them, I think. I don't know, I might need to go through and check all my other class discussions. I think I've only been paying attention to the reply post on one of them. Anyway, we are at Starbucks, so I'm gonna go in to the store maybe, if there's like a spot that I can park in. What So yeah, I have the discussion thing. That's not the only thing I have today though. I also have an entire class worth of work to do. So it's just beginning Excel. It's easy. It's more just, it's really time consuming, which is a pain in the ass. But I'm gonna go get it done today at some point. It's probably gonna take me all day because I'm basically Uber for my husband and my child, and he's not the type to just let me sit and do my homework. He always wants to talk to me, which like that's great that my husband wants to talk to me, but like also I'm busy. Like I have stuff to do. So anyway, it's sweet, but like also like I need to do my homework. So it's been like the issue lately is that like I want to talk to him too, and so I don't say anything like, oh dude, I need to do homework. I just like let it happen and like talk to him. See, that's where the wife part comes in, because I have my husband distracting me all of the time. So anyway, I'm gonna go and get the coffee now before I start looking weird. Also, it's probably done. Okay. I think it's pretty telling of my first world problem. So that my biggest problem is that my husband talks to me too much when I'm trying to do homework. Because like, here I am with my venti 6-shot pumpkin spice latte, my heated leather seats. Like, I'm living a cushy lifestyle. I'm gonna say that right now. Don't get it mixed up. I do live in a tiny little janky apartment, but I think overall, like, I got a pretty solid situation going on. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys go and meet you at home, and then we'll clean my house. It needs to be done real bad. Not even kidding. Like, I'll show it to you, and I'm embarrassed. Truly. Alright, so when I said embarrassingly dirty, I was not kidding. Like, I wish I hadn't said anything about showing it to you, but I'm going to, so here we go. So here's all the clutter of dishes. Well, that's new, but that have just accumulated. This is all from yesterday mostly, except for this bag. And like the tissues are usually here. But like this got delivered yesterday and my husband just dumped it there. I guess that stuff's old. It's like food things that I just like left here because I'm a swamp monster. That's just not good. His isn't much better. I mean, his isn't like a dropping zone for crap on the end, so this is a little better. And then our bed is still unfolded. It's been like that for a few days. I just haven't really, I keep taking naps on it, so I'm like, what's the point of folding it up into a couch if I'm just gonna sleep on it? Bagel's still out. There's papers all over because Addie was drawing last night, and like the coats don't really have like a good place except for in the closet, but then I'm too lazy. Also, we don't have enough hangers. I know that you see like empty hangers, but that's because I haven't put the clothes away, because it's just like, oh, we don't have enough hangers. Daughter's room is pretty messy, but it's like kid messy, so it's like fine. This is like our half of the house, so I'm not gonna worry about the rest of it. I mean, I do need to go do dishes, but it's actually not that bad. So yeah, let's see. First thing I need to do is that, so let's just, there you go, that's better, right? Yeah, I am missing a green pillow. The case got dirty, so yeah, I mean, it looks fine. So anyways, now I just need to drag all that stuff out of here. Ugh, I don't even know if I have time for it. What time is it? It is, I think I have a minute. I think I can get all the dishes into the kitchen before I have to go pick up my husband again, so. Alright, this is about as good as it's gonna get for now. Like, all the dishes are gone, most of the trash has been put away, there's just like paper out, except for, I don't typically clean my husband's desk, I just leave that for him. Anyways, it is close to time to go pick up my husband, so I need to go. Anyways, still have not had breakfast, so, I mean, I haven't really done anything. And I was really hoping to get a chance to sleep in today. But then my husband, once again, like I said, I had to go drop our daughter off. Instead of him doing it. Anyway, and so now I'm going off and doing that again. Like I said, haven't had breakfast. I just threw on a pair of jeans. Like, I'm still wearing the shirt I wore to bed. Like, still have this cardigan on because it's so comfy. And I mean, I'm probably not gonna get a shower today, and if I do, it's gonna be way after like my daughter gets home from school. Like, this is like just the busiest. I thought when she would go to school it would be easier to get homework done because she would be at school, but it's not. It's just not. Anyway, I gotta go pick him up. Luckily he's just like right down the road. If it weren't raining, he could probably just walk here, but he doesn't like walking. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna listen to music and go. My husband doesn't really like being on the vlogs, I don't think. I don't know, he doesn't like being on social media or having people take pictures of him. So I can't imagine he'd like people taking videos of him. Anyway, maybe one day. Flip side of the moon, Christiana, she just got her husband on there, so, you know, who knows? Maybe one day for me too. Alright, I'm gonna talk to you guys while I wait for my husband. So, I forgot to tell you guys that after I left Starbucks and I like stopped the camera, obviously, a cop in like a big old SUV that totally would have made him able to see through my back window. Oh, there he is. Alright, now we're at the post office and he's just going in. I'm just sitting here with my heated seat. Probably turn that off. Like I was saying, yeah, a cop like pulled up behind me and I just knew like he would have been able to see the screen going and just like know and that I was on my phone, even though it's like hands-free, so, but also still like I don't know exactly what the law is about it here. Anyway, so my husband's checking for the key thing because we still haven't gotten a key for our mailbox. They're supposed to like replace the lock and give us new keys since we're new tenants. I guess that's how they do it. And we came here, it's been about a week, and they said it would take a couple days. So my husband's just like coming over here to be like, hey, what's going on? Except for in his like really like soft voice, kind way, because he's not like a big angry guy. He's like a big, really kind, soft guy. Unless you're his friend and then he trolls the hell out of you. But like, he has a friend who refuses to play Minecraft because the friend had worked hours and hours and hours and days on this like Minecraft house, and then my husband just went in and like filled it up with TNT and then accidentally blew it up. He was actually just gonna like get rid of the TNT, but then he accidentally ignited it and just like blew up the whole thing. And that was like 5 years ago. More than 5 years ago. That was like 6 years ago, because that was before we had our daughter, and she's almost 5 now. That's really sad. Anyway, alright, I think next we're just gonna go home and I'm gonna try and do some homework. So that's gonna be what I do. You like my nails? They're green. Yeah. Today is Excel, beginning Excel. It's gonna be real boring. Real boring. Alright, update. Sorry, the AC's on. I don't know why it's on. It's like 40 degrees outside. But anyways, so I got myself a pumpkin bagel because it's fall. So it's a Fran's brand. I haven't actually had any yet. My daughter ate most of them. So I'm getting one before she eats all of them. Still sipping on my coffee. It is cold now. I should have gotten it iced. I knew I should have, but I wanted warm because like I said, it's like 40 degrees outside. Anyways, and then I'm doing homework. I guess I should have updated with like the time. It's 11:15 now. Well, 13. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Not really. But yeah, that's what time it is now. So. Alright, so yeah, sometimes I wear my headphones like half on, half off. I don't know. That's just habit because I'm usually listening out for my kid. Anyways, what am I saying? Okay, so my husband just left to go pick up our child because it is 3:20 about. She needs to be picked up from school. Yeah, she goes to school from like 9 to 3. Anyways, I know like usually, I feel like, I know in like kindergarten you're like half days, but I feel like I went to full days for kindergarten and preschool. But I went to preschool and kindergarten at a like private Montessori school, so I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, update on where I am in my classes. So I will show you all the things I'm about to cross out, except for not with the pen that I was about to use because the ink in it is not working very well. This one will work. Alright, so I've showed my planner before. I don't know if I've showed it in this video yet. So I plan out my weeks. So it's just week 2, because that's how they do it in the classes. And so everything I've finished for the week. It's no, it's Friday today, but somewhere along here I like skipped a day or something. I don't remember what exactly happened. I was supposed to go hang out with my friend, and then I ended up not doing that, but I cleaned my house in preparation, and so that was on Tuesday, so I didn't really get any of this stuff done on Tuesday. And this one is optional, not graded, so I didn't do it. So lazy. Anyways, and then this is what my month, I planned this all out, like the whole entire semester out on day 1. I've not been using my mood tracker. Oops. Oh well. Let's see. So I've finished most of this already. So, did that. Just went through that. Accidentally did that last week. And did not follow the correct instructions, but it still looks right, so I think it'll be fine. Let's see, I did that. When did I do that? Did I do that this morning already? No, I did that yesterday, because yesterday was Thursday. Now I just need to do the discussion for this class and that, which is for this class, which is management fundamentals. So you can see like each thing is a different color, and then if you go back to the key on this page, see, it's all right there. So it's management fundamentals, geology, it's like Oregon based, Pacific Northwest, I don't remember what the class is called exactly, and then this is Word and Excel, yeah. And so that way I don't have to write in the class name in every single thing. I can just use the pen color. Same with on these pages. So yeah, that's all I have to do for the rest of the week. That's not bad for Friday. And then on to the next week, I guess. Alright, so now that I know what I have done, and I have it all crossed out, and one great motivator, because like I was like, oh yeah, I got everything done. Now I just have like 2 really simple things. So I just have to do a discussion post, which I don't know if I have to do reply posts in this class. I need to go through all of my classes and figure out who I need to do reply posts for, because I can't remember. I know geology I don't have to do any, and management fundamentals I do, but I don't know about these other 2 classes. I think Word I don't have to do discussion posts, like barely at all. I only have like a couple of them, so I would have written it down if I had to do it this week. And so this one, let's see, I'm gonna look. I would show you like what I'm looking at, but like there's personal information up there, and I don't really want you to. I'm doing a very like, I'm putting in like a concerted effort to not let you guys see my last name, because every single like YouTuber, like, especially like mom YouTubers or family YouTubers that I see, they're always like, I really wish I hadn't told anybody my last name. So, I don't say that I have to do a reply post, so I don't think I have to. I just have to write what's wrong with it. Yeah, because I didn't do a reply post to my last one. Okay, cool, that's really easy. So I just have to do 2 things. That's super, super easy. Yes! Friday! I might actually have like a solid weekend, which I didn't last weekend because I didn't get everything done during the week because I watched a lot of YouTube and I was so lame. But that means I should be able to even have time to edit and upload the video after this. Not this video, but the one that's going up today, because all of my videos this month are going to be very late in the day uploads, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter that much. Like, it does a little, because I feel like people see it if I upload it. I don't know, from Vlogust, I could see from the analytics, like things that were uploaded earlier were getting more views and watch time and stuff, but I don't know. I'm gonna see if it really matters, or if it's just like uploading at a consistent time, because I think part of it was that for like the first half of August, I was uploading at about the same time every day, and then it kind of dropped a little when we moved, and that's when like the watch time and stuff dropped too. So we'll see if maybe just consistently uploading in the evening works too. Anyways, that's getting off topic of this. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish up the homework. My kid's gonna get home, and then I'm probably gonna wash dishes, get the house chores done for the day. That is my day in the life. So I guess I'm done with homework for the day. I ran into a brick wall on the last discussion post or reply post thing, because it's not fully due until the end of next week, and a bunch of people haven't done their initial posts yet, and I don't know. I want more options of things to reply to, because only 5 people, including me, have done it so far. So just decided to put that off until next week, and I think my weekend has officially begun, and I'm hungry because all I've had today is a friggin' bagel and a venti pumpkin spice latte, so I'm looking for food and I don't know what to eat. I want something warm. It's so cold in my house. It's so cold outside. My husband's been running the AC all day like an insane person. What do I eat? I could eat soup. Part of like being so busy all day long is that I never have time to cook, so I don't buy things unless I know I'm gonna cook it. And now I'm sitting here like, all right, I'm ready to cook. What do I do? What do I make? That could be good, but I don't have tzatziki. I have falafel and I have flatbread, but I don't have like the condiments that go on it. I don't really know what to do with that. I have a lot of cold things. You could cook breakfast. I have eggs, hash browns, pancakes, all the breakfast things. Do I really want that right now at 4 o'clock in the afternoon? I'm so hungry. I'm gonna have tomato soup and like grilled cheese, or maybe like cheese. Oh god, I don't want that. No, I think I'll have chili. Alright, let's steal one of these. Usually my husband just eats these, but they're pretty good sometimes. So I'm gonna eat one, I guess. Ooh, I have avocado I can put on it. Ooh, that'll be good. Okay, yeah, I'm excited for this. Ooh, and I have like these things. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna show you the best way to make chili. Just make it so fancy. Alright, so my chili's done. And oh gosh, why do I always leave everything open? I'm the worst. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I made it a little more appetizing than just canned chili. Alright, so we just have sour cream, put some Mexican blend cheese, like rustic cut. I don't know what that means, but it's just like Safeway brand or Fred Meyer. Safeway. Half an avocado that I just had in the fridge, and then these, and there's some onion that I also had minced up. So yeah, it should be pretty good. I'm excited. I like how this is literally just turning into a what I eat in the day, but you know, whatever. Those are like probably some of my favorite videos to watch it make, so whatever it turns into is fine. Alright, so it is almost 5 now. That was so gross. I'm just burping on camera. Anyways, so I'm gonna take my cardigan off because I'm gonna do some dishes. Yay. And I don't have a dishwasher, so just hand washing everything. Can I hang this up here? Ooh, that does not look like a good place to hang this. Where to put it? Hey buddy, your face is so dirty. You're just like covered in chocolate. Alright.
Mom,
There we go. Huh?
you need to help me about the Toto's car.
Can you ask your dad to help you? I gotta do the dishes. Look, we have 2 sinks full. That's too much. Too much. So I need to wash these so it's not so full. Because somehow we went from like 4 dishes last night to all of this.
Mom.
I don't know how this happened.
Mom, 2 of these got filled up with dirty stuff.
Yeah, so I need to wash it all. Get rid of it, right? Right.
How did I get rid of it?
By washing it and putting it away. Oh gosh, so much. So yeah, like I just told her, I do know what happened actually. Like, I do. What happened was, my husband and I weren't putting our dishes away at all yesterday. So when I went to sleep last night, I looked in the sink and I was like, oh, there's not that much in there. It's fine. And this morning we brought all our dishes out here and now it's just like overwhelming. Just overwhelming. So I have to wash all of it and try not to be such a swamp monster in the future. Anyways, so that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, I'm gonna do it. You guys don't want to watch this. It's not interesting. It's really not. Also, if I'm honest, I'm gonna watch Grey's Anatomy right now. So I don't want to film. I gotta use my phone and to watch it, so that's what I film on. And why do I always say that? I say that like at least once a week on these freaking videos. Anyways, whatever. Everybody knows quality's crap. Of course I'm filming on my phone. Alright, so I'm still in the cardigan. It's the next day, so last night I ended my day with Domino's pizza that my husband ordered, and then, no, not, and then while waiting for it, I edited the video, which I guess if I weren't like somebody who made videos, I would have been watching TV.
It's not all day.
Yeah. So I probably would have been watching TV or doing whatever leisure time thing that I had time for.
Hi.
Yeah. And then I did watch TV. I caught up on a couple shows. Not caught up. Barely. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna start going off on a tangent on all the shows I watched. Basically, I watched TV and then I ate pizza. She ate pizza. We all ate pizza. And then we went to bed.
Yeah, we all eat
And
pizza.
that was a day in the life of an online student as a mom and wife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my dad and my mom and me was eating pizza like a family.
Mm-hmm.
Together, that's like a family. I have allergies right now.
She's right. She has allergies. She has a dentist or a doctor's appointment coming up, so we can go figure that out. Get her like Claritin or something. Anyways, so yeah, that's. I hope this is helpful. Like, if you're like, I'm somebody who. Shh.
Looks like you have like.
Yeah, it looks like you have chocolate all over your face.
Looks like you have long nails like this.
I don't. But you want to go wash your face off? Anyway, yeah, I hope this is helpful. I'm somebody who's like, if I'm gonna do something, I try to like do like a ton of research on it, and this is the type of video I would have watched before deciding to do online school, to see like how other people handle it. And I like tried to look for some, but most of the people that I found were like, they were taking like one uncredited class at the local community college, and they weren't like a parent or a wife. They were like living either with roommates or alone or something. And so hopefully this is helpful. I don't have a job, so I guess that part isn't helpful if you're all of the things that I am, plus also a job person who is employed.
Mom.
But
It's a little broken right here. Right here. Why?
it's just, I don't know, it's not broken, it's just, it's getting worn in. But yeah, so yeah, I guess. But there are people who have jobs and families and all that stuff and still manage to take more classes than I even take. So it's possible. I've never been good at, you know, school or time management or being organized. So that's why I struggle with it. But you might be a significantly more organized person than I am. I guess you could call the time that I put into YouTube work time. But even still, I don't put that much time into it. That's pretty obvious. Anyway.
I don't way far away from you. I'm like all the way over there.
I'm gonna end this video now. It is morning. I'm gonna start the next Vlogtober video. But before that, I'm gonna take a shower. So subscribe if you want to be friends. Come back tomorrow for the next video and like it if you made it this far. Oh gosh.